I forgot to set everything up. I'm still a little sicky, so my brain isn't working properly. I was too busy reciting quotes to myself. Like, I know exactly what quotes they were too. It may or may not have to do with the title. But yes, I kept saying that to myself. Because it's a good fucking line, okay? It's a really good line. Oh, I still have the text. Okay. It was a really good line. And I... Wait, no, it's the perfect time for this one to be here. Might be slight spoilers for just a second. Because... Fucking... Might be spoilers this stream, sorry, yeah, no, just might be spoilers for just a second, okay. Because the line fucking from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, the line, throughout heaven and earth, I am the honored one. Wait, no, throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. It's such a fucking strong line. So I just have been thinking about it all day. Nothing tops that line. Like, out of all of the ones, nothing does. Okay. I think it's time I switch the background music to something a little different. Also, I'm still a bit nasally today. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna be all snotty and stuff. Sneezy and stuff and such. Excuse me. But yes. Switching the background music. Thank you. Switching the background music to the Guilty Gear title screen background music. Because this is like the background music. See, you were so close. But nobody beats Monet Gray. Gray is faster than everybody. The fastest clipper, manager, bot creator, everything alive. Doesn't get much faster. Exactly. You are the definition of speed. Speed incarnate. True. Okay. So, I do have two things in mind for today. For now, I'm gonna go into training because... So, because of the title, I feel like I have to play Kyle Kisuke for at least a little bit, right? Does he have white hair on one of these? He doesn't. He never has white hair. That's so sad. Model's doing the moving thing again. Huh? Wait. Is it because I... Did I lean too far in? Hold on, I gotta go back to the stream and then... Oh, okay. So how I'm gonna solve that is... That's not how I'm gonna solve that. I'm gonna just... Hi, I'm gonna get big for a second here. And now how's that? Is that still too big? Is that too big now? Or is that just right? I think I instead of finding the root of the problem, I am just doing it fixing it in my own way. I don't even have a body now. What happens? Need to fast travel back. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so it puts me up like that. Okay, listen, I do have a body, okay? Watch this. It's just a little bit odd. Like, I don't have it zoomed that far down, okay? I'm fixing this now. I'm fixing this my own way. By tabbing back in and tabbing back out and then checking the stream to see how it looks. Okay. When I'm in the game, I think it's perfect. I think I fixed it now. If I just sit down there, it's fine when I switch over. I know this... Okay, this is probably the best roll I'll get. I know there's probably a more permanent fix, but, like, I don't feel like doing it right now. So let's just play Kyle Kisuke. He's the easiest character in the game, but, like, I don't actually know how to play him, though. And I'm playing him entirely because of the fucking title. So... One thing that I have to make everybody aware of why I made the title this, because I know there are probably not very many Guilty Gear or fighting game players here. I'm just gonna... That's good. I'm very hurt. That's the wrong button. Is that it? No. Okay, I'll find it without even checking. Yep, there you go. And that's Dragon Install. That's why the title is named that. I loan him the Dragon Install. So it's a very fun ability. It's not as cool as Ride the Lightning, but like the cool part about Dragon Install, even though you like never get this in game, because you have to have a low health. Is if you do ride the lightning, oh my god. So I can't do the super input very easily. I like suck at that. There you go. It like carries over. Also the music for this game is so good. Okay. I'm probably not gonna take Kai into competitive matches, like online matches, because I don't actually know how to play them. Okay, so then... So if I go... So the main reason why I have counter hit on, oh, yeah, very good. Here, you want a song that's more like that? Let me pick my, the character that I play the most. And the only character that I'm good at. No. Okay, good at is lie. Okay, actually, one more thing. Before I pick Elfelt, who I am the best at, because I play the most. Which skin do you guys think, color should I pick? Which color is the best out of all of these ones? Damn, Valentine. Yeah, she's one of the Valentines. Color slot 2? Let me show you all of them. I should probably show you all of them first, because there's a bunch. There's this one, 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 and this one, and this one, and this one. That's all of them, so there's 12. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Which color slot? If you want to see one of them again, let me know. Say like, I would like to see color slot 2, please. Or color slot, like, 4, please. You choose Aurora color, so... Which one does she have green hair on any of these? I suppose the one where she's green? This one? Option 24/6. You like 12? Okay. Here, what I'll do is I will just switch color occasionally between, like, I'll do 5 for now and I'll do 12 later. Because for now I'm just doing a little bit of practice as to why I have counter hit on. If I hit this at all, then I'll be so happy. Even though I highly doubt I will. Okay, wait. Wait. I'm so close. No, okay. That's the wrong... That's kind of right. Is that the wrong... Am I clicking the wrong button in midair? No, it's the right one. Oh wait, no. I know what I'm doing wrong. Wait, no? Oh well, I know that much. I know that much of the combo. Oh wait. There you go. That's a combo. That counts. I love the animation on her super if I could hit it again. I love Extras too. Extras my favorite song in the game. Oh my god, I timed like the trailer. Okay, sorry. As you can tell, I like Elfelt quite a bit. If I wait, it's kick. There you go. Wait, how do I... Could I combo off that? Probably, but like... Okay. That's very nice. That's very fun. Okay. But that has to be off of a counter hit, and I highly doubt people will be counter hit. I feel like the attack would have been rather more efficient if she aimed her rifle. I feel like that attack would be rather more efficient if she aimed her rifle at the opponent. She technically does, actually. Fun fact. I have to go back to training one more time. Because but at the same time, how the bullet works is very interesting. Because how it goes with her bullet is if I jump and then I shoot, it curves. Like if I shoot like over his head, like it comes back. Also, she has a cool grab thing where if you grab and then do that, you can get a safe jump. So yes, she has, I know a couple of things. I know a few things about Elfhelm. Let's take this to the tower. I am going to get shot down on my rankings. I see. Still, surely some energy is lost in the process. I think it actually is just fine. Like the bullet, I don't think the bullet decreases in damage. It just like ricochets off the air, I suppose. So I'm gonna do the funny standby and training, and then I said I would switch to color 12 for now. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Kai for. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get the shit beaten out of me, I suppose. Once I load into the game. Sure, Sin. I can't combo for shit. Neither can I. We are okay. Okay, Piccolo. Be kind to me, for I suck.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Alright, I forgot I have color slot 2 on for my, just default. For all my matches. I like Elfelt a lot. I like Elfelt, her custom unique dialogue with Sin. It's very great. Ow. That's not very kind. Ow. Aw. Okay. Damn. Elf. Yep, he did a move. You did a thing. Sorry, Sin. You did something. That counts for me. Oh, I fucked that up. I went too late. Okay, well, it didn't matter in the end. It didn't matter. Elfelt is my favorite. It's my favorite baby metal singer. She's amazing. Oh, okay. Let's. Surprise. Oh, I missed my air grab. Oh, okay. Hits me with the elk hunt. Ah, I should have probably dashed back. Yeah, okay. Or jumped, or did any movement. Okay, now let's not beat that. Aw, okay. I clicked the button too early. Damn. I tried. Okay. I'm like just barely rank 8 because I'm not good enough at the game. I suppose that's why you play Sin, because you don't know any combos. He has a lot of auto combos, that's why I'm calling that out. What is the highest rank? I forgot the name of it, but rank... I think it's technically rank 11. It's called... No, it's called Celestial. It's basically, like, higher than rank 10. Rank 10 is probably the highest I could get to, though. Celestial's for the best of the best in the entire world. I'm pretty sure. Damn, I didn't track this. I didn't realize he would jump. Damn, my reads are just dog shit today. You big old liar, you know exactly how to combo. You know exactly what you're doing. Need a reading please. Reading glasses? Yeah, I need fucking move reading glasses. I distinctly lack those. I can't tell what the person is gonna do next. Here, make a call out on a 2-second delay, please. That would save me. No, okay. There you go. That's a combo, if I've ever seen one. Wait, no, do we still remember my other one? Counter hit might fuck it up. Yeah, counter hit's gonna fuck that up. Oh, I should be doing fucking this more. I keep forgetting that this is like the best, one of the best things in the game. Because it makes your, you like, it kind of fucks with your hitbox if you do that one. So you can avoid middle hitting. Okay. This is a non-issue. There's nothing up. Oh, okay. This might be a bit of a beating. Yeah, this might be a bit of a beating. Okay, but this dude can't carry his combos. I thought this guy would be a lot better at Johnny. I just don't expect a lot of his shit because it's the most out-of-pocket way to play Johnny. Aw, I should have safe jumped that. Also, good song choice, by the way. I love his fucking Exard theme. Although, weird color scheme. No, sorry, random stranger on the internet. I am making fun of your colors. I should probably expect him to do that often. At least you could say you were beaten by Johnny. True, Johnny is... If it's anybody, then it's better to be Johnny than, like, I don't know, Happy Chaos. He probably didn't do anything, and I just wasted that. I'm not gonna play like a bitch. Sorry, that was almost mean. Oh, okay. I keep accidentally jumping because I still suck at this controller. Clearly, the unconventional technique is working because as he has killed you quite rapidly. That's true. It works. It's it worked because I am not very good at the game. It is quite literally an issue of skill. Okay, I'm not gonna get perfected. If anything happens, I am not getting perfected. That's like that was the last thing I was gonna let happen to me. I don't care if it gets sent back. If it sends me back to the previous floor to floor 7, then I don't care because then I get to be on probably my actual level. Oh, he chip damaged me. Okay. With Mistfiner. Damn. Super is so strong. Oh. That's not... Damn. He fucking didn't do what I thought he would do. That's so sad. Okay. Well, it'd be like that. Okay. I gotta be a real gamer and blame everything on not me. is clearly... Quick, give me an excuse I could make that isn't totally just that I'm bad. Well, okay, no, I'm not, I don't know if I'm depending on, like, I suppose I could be. Oh, okay. Or whatever, I suppose. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. It's gone now. I'm fighting a Kai now. I blame streamer bias. Yeah, they give me the hardest challenges, clearly. Oh hey, it's Soul Kai. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. Surprise. Fucking L felt jump scare. Stop. Oh, that has a faster startup than my move. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. God damn, what am I doing? Oh, he fucking backstepped my grab. This is so sad. Okay. He stopped getting bullied. I don't know why he would do that. Damn, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn, I should stop trying to grab. That has never worked out for me, not a single time. Well, after a while. I'm sorry to inform you, I am not good at the video game. I try my best though. Not for a good while, damn. Well, I won at least one, okay? It's been a hot minute, but I won. It did. My losing streak is over. This guy's gonna teach me to stop grabbing. He's gonna teach me to use faster moves. Damn. I thought I low blocked. That's so sad. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. It didn't work. That was not the right time to use Synchronage, sir. Oh, that's projectile. You can't break that projectile. Oh, I low. Damn, okay. That was close. I tried. An effort was made. Yep, okay. That's what I expected. Send me back to the fucking domain I'm actually not bad at. The losing streak begins again. Let's go. Okay, listen, Rain and Blood is cooler, okay? The name is cooler. It's cooler than the Hellion. It was close, but it's a time loop. It's a time loop. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck here for the forever. I will never improve at the video game. Training dummy, lose, 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 win, lose, then repeat. We'll see how it goes on this floor then. This is a different floor, okay? Different floor, different people. Look. Let me go to my online lobby and let me see who's in here. Let me see the wonderful people of the... I'm all alone, okay. This one, please. It has people in it. So anyways, as I was saying... Okay, I want to change a couple of things up. Let's do... the purple goth look, and then I'll change the song. Ooh. Should I make this the song or Break a Spell? I meant to Break a Spell or this one because they're both good songs. I really like all of the music for this game and the lore and all of it. Also, I can change the stage too. I'll put the stage on random. What are we thinking? Break a Spell or NSFW? Which one are we thinking? It's not what the break a spell. Okay. Why is it with a change? Of course, you're talking about the music. You're talking about the. Yeah, of course, it was. What else could you ever been talking about? Also, that is not what either. I don't. Orostogoth or Visigoth look like. It was such something. I don't know. Not to peek into NS. Okay, I will switch it after a couple of rounds then. After a couple of rounds, I will. Oh my god, it's a One Piece reference. After a couple of rounds, I will switch off of. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. Actually, here's the idea. Okay, I'll do the other. Wait, you meant music? I meant thank you. I don't know if you ever played this game. Yeah, okay. I did mean the music. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I need to put on the song. Okay. You just realized you had 20 seconds of delay? Oh no. Oh no, is he gonna do the thing? No, he doesn't know. Okay, welcome to learning. So you can do that, other Elfelt. Off a grab, you do that. Thank God you're gonna do that to me from forever now. Or if you don't know how to do it, then you don't get free damage. Surprise! I anticipated it and air grabbed. Don't do that. Surprise! Elfelt jump scare. Let's go. When the guilty or gear. I don't even play this game. When the gear is guilty or something. You know what's so funny for that actually? That's actually accurate to the lore of Guilty Gear. For this match, by putting one on Elfelt on Victor for Elfelt Valentine, I'm not too sure. I think Elfelt Valentine might lose. Don't do that. Don't do that. I literally have said multiple times not to. Agir committed a crime? No, Agir felt guilty, actually. Like, that's genuine. A gear felt guilty. It's not guilty of something. It's a guilty feeling. I love that we share a fucking brain cell. Okay, well then, never mind. That was scary. So the gears are human and regretted things that they said. So gears in Guilty Gear are a race of, or like an artificial species. That's why they can feel guilty. And the Guilty Gear is the main character. The guiltiest of gears, even. He killed somebody and was like, man, I feel so guilty. And then... and then lo and behold, Guilty Gear. Isn't that the plot of Xenoblade Chronicles? I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I actually have not. I wouldn't know. But the main character is a gear. And he is guilty. Like, he feels guilty. So that's how this to go my own meat grinder. Oh, that... Yay, okay. And also Dead Wife, right. So, yes. The story of Guilty Gear can literally be described in the, like, wife, in that wife dead meme, the ride wife life good meme. You just do that meme and you copy it 3 times, and then that's Soul Bad Guy's story, because he kills his wife 3 times. And it's not like a different wife, it's the exact same wife, but just cloned and stuff. Because that's just the how Guilty Gear lore goes, I suppose. Oh no. I need to learn how to fight like a tiger, walk in the park. Oh no. He misses his wife, Tails. Pretty much. And also have a child with a dead wife, but also not. Yeah, that's also a thing. There's a character named Dizzy, and Dizzy, she is Soul's daughter, but not really, but kind of. It's a weird family trait. Yep, I can feel the frames. Oh wait, no, I actually can't. Not yet, at least. I feel like a conventional separation of bed and table would have been a more healthy approach to their domestic squabbles. I mean, that's certainly not what one of their coworkers thought. So one of the main villains of the series is actually one of Soul's coworkers, who turned him into a gear. He's the reason why he's a gear, and why his wife is a gear. He literally did it. Like, he's called that man for a reason. He's that man who did all the things. It's that man. Yeah, he's called that man, by the way. His name for most of the series is that man, or the devil, but mainly that man. Because he's just that guy. He turns them in... Listen, there's a difference between cogs and gears, okay? Gears are cooler, and also fucking giant monsters that blew up. Oh yeah, so fun fact about this game, actually. So being Japanese in this series is actually considered a special, like you're special, because Japan got overtaken by Gears when Gears invaded Japan. And then they fucking Asuka was like, remember the main villain, that man Asuka, was like, or maybe not even him. We think it's him. We thought it's him for like 25 years now, and I'm gonna keep saying it's him. He was like, damn. He was like, damn, they took over Japan. Well, time to fucking nuke the entire country out of existence. So, yeah, so actually, oh hey, now I'm back to the Hellion. So, the entirety of Japan in this universe is a hole in the ground. There is no country. Like, fucking, it's just gone. Also, yes, Twitter is technically illegal in this world, because all technology was made illegal. Because the thing called the Greater Will, like, was going to kill humanity because of technology. Which is also made by somebody who is important to the story. I'm trying to... That's his burst. Not mine. Okay. I was trying to do something the entire time. I was trying to 6 PM out of the air. That's what I was trying to do. Just go over there. You just go over there. So if technology is legal, why do they have basically everything we see on screen now? So magic exists. It's because magic. The gun is magic. They developed magic to make up for the lack of technology, and that's what the first person to introduce magic to humanity did. Who's also one of the main villains, by the way. Simple Harry Potter shit, exactly. A lot of the shit, like this gun is magic. As you can see, magic is like everything here. They developed magic. I wonder if that can be a reality soon. How they came about magic is like from the backyard. I don't know. They got the book. It's called the Tome of Origin, and that's what introduced magic to humanity. And then they realized that you could use magic and then you turn people into gears, and then they made the gears, and then the gears got guilty because they killed each other, because Mr. Soul Bad Guy, Frederick Balsara. Magic is just science we can't understand. Magical guitars. Funny you mention. Funny you mention magical guitars. So there's this character in this game called the Guitar Witch. Not really, that's her nickname, but she's Eno. Magic is just science we don't understand yet. I mean, I don't know how magic exists. I think it just, like, became a thing when, like, the first mage came to the world. And fun fact about that mage, by the way, that mage went crazy, and became the main villain. Like, the main villain. Like, his, like, spirit, kind of, is crazy, because he knows everything ever to exist. So there's no consequence to any of his actions, so he doesn't care. The entire reason he's the main villain, I think, in my horrible lore summary, it's just because he really likes drama. Not necessarily drama, but he likes, like, seeing people change and get better through circumstance. So, like, he steals the White House in the campaign, by the way. So a commentator, YouTuber, yeah, basically. He's living the false ID experience. He covers drama for the sake. He covers that sweet drama. He also has, like, some of the strangest sayings in the whole game. Like, the chicken and the egg exist because of the omelet. So, like that's its reason to exist. But have kick-ass song? Yeah, this song is really good. Damn, I walked right into that. That doesn't look like an idle animation. That looks like a... Oh my god, the super twice. Animals exist to become food for humans, and humans exist to become gears. No, not all humans are gears. When you say steal, you mean he literally picks up the capital of the United States and carries it away somewhere else? No, so he turns it into an airship, because apparently during the Crusades, which are a thing that happened, Crusades happened, and people who were in office during the Crusades turned the White House into an airship, and then he turns it on and then flies it off. And his goal in the story to cause chaos is to fly the White House over the Mexican border to cause a war, or like cause an issue. But he can't do it in time. Because they say no, they simply counter. Gosh, the story is so weird. I'm really bad at explaining it, but yes, it is weird. It's really good, though. I mean, it follows the fighting game rule of cool. I'm also telling you it out of order. I'm telling you about shit that at the very beginning of the story, and then telling you about stuff in this story. God, you just love to do that to me, don't you? Damn. At least it's not Kingdom Hearts convoluted? No, it's not convoluted. It's just, like, a bit silly. But that's what's so great about it. And the main thing you just need to understand is that the gears are an artificial race made, basically by, I forgot the procedure, but, like, a lot of the characters are gears, but a lot of them also are human, because you could just be a regular-ass human and still be strong in this game, as long as you aren't Bridget, though. Bridget is, I think, the weakest character, lore-wise. Because Bridget is just a bounty hunter. Yeah, Bridget's a bounty hunter, by the way. Also, like, individual character stories I find very interesting. Like, there are very silly ones, like a character named Jam, who is the most unlucky girl ever, in the sense that she wants to run a Chinese restaurant, but she cannot, because every time she builds one, it burns down, and she keeps bounty hunting to get funds to build another restaurant. So it's it's an endless struggle. The endless struggle of the wannabe restaurant owner. That's so sad. The best part is Chip's story. Oh, okay. I'll have to. So the guy that I was fighting at before Bridget is Chip Zanoff. He has one of the most interesting stories for a comic relief character I've seen in a while. So Chip, he might be a ninja. However, don't let that fool you. He is not Japanese. He's an American dude. Who was like a drug addict. Who got taken in by a master and was trained to be a ninja. And now he, like, loves Japan and stuff, even though he's never been there. He's never been to Japan, because by the time he was, like, basically, like, around and kicking, Japan is just a hole in the floor. Yeah, he's a weeb. He doesn't know what Japan is. He doesn't know anything about Japanese. All of his moves, like, a lot of the shit that he says is just random-ass Japanese words, because he does not understand them. So a lot of his moves, he just says random-ass Japanese words. So he's a weep, yes. He literally is also the president of a country, by the way, in Africa, and he makes everybody there be a ninja and learn Japanese. So, like, probably very poorly, because he doesn't actually speak the language. But like he's like a recovered, like he did. He's the recovered drug addict president. Yep, yeah, and the kingdom is named after him. It's called the he named the kingdom after him. Yes, it's called the Eastern Chip Kingdom, and it's named after Chip Zanoff, who doesn't even do all the work in his own kingdom. By the way, I think Answer, his secretary, does like 99% of everything. Chip is just kind of like the figurehead, with no understanding of anything. He's a little stupid is what I'm trying to get at. He's a little silly. But he's a weeb, so you'll allow it? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's the weeb president. He, like... It's literally Travis touchdown with the sword in therapy. Oh my... I don't know what that is, actually. You would think he watches VTubers? He probably would. Chip Zanoff would watch VTubers, but specifically Japanese VTubers, and wouldn't understand what they say, and then like pretend to though. Like he wouldn't, like he'd pick up one word that they say, and then like feel like he knows the entire language. He's that kind of person. Yay. I haven't seen No More Heroes, actually. I don't know what that is. I assume it's an anime. Okay, that beats me. Got it. I understand the natural order of things. A lot of your moves beat mine. I get it, Bridget. I get it, they beat my moves. Okay, well... I sniped that shit. I sniped that shit. Oh, No More Heroes is a video game? Okay. I have not played that one then. Oh, that was so fucking nice. This game sees our weeb assassin with a laser sword killing other assassins in order to get laid. Sounds like Sci-Fi Chainsaw Man. Oh my god, I wish I was biking against this fucking person. That would be so funny. Can this person rematch me and I go play biking? Because this person, like, would fucking feed me. if I played Viking. Because they feel like they'll be easy to parry. He's like Duke Nukem with a sword. It sounds wonderful, actually. I just think of all the... I mainly know Duke Nukem from all the memes. I know Duke Nukem from, like, the, what is it? The, like, Gianni memes. Oh my god. I want you to fight me again, please. I want you to fight me again. But I get to play Viking. That would be so funny. Okay. The Gianni ones? Yeah. Viking, Heart? Okay. I don't actually know how to play Viking very well, but, like, a Viking has a parry, so, like, counterpoint, Viking parry is really funny. That's the entire reason. Okay. Yep. Oh, I'll never know which one I was in with the other guy. This is so sad. Maybe in the 2-1, because I fought the same guy twice. Also, it's crazy that I'm just on the Hellion now. Bridget? Bridget, are you here? There's no Bridget here. Where's... Oh, hey, Umisha, I know the guy. Where's Bridget? I don't actually know him, but I know him. I want to fight the Bridget again. Where'd you go? This is so sad. Okay. Bridget's gone. I'm sorry, I can't fight the Bridget again. Unless you're a Bridget. If you're the same Bridget, I'm gonna back out and switch character. You're probably a chip, though, considering you're wearing his entire getup. No, that was a Nago. Okay, that was not who I thought that was. It was none of what I thought it would be. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of time. Thank you. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to, go over all the characters, because I like the lore of all these characters. You can point them out to me, and I will explain them to you. I'll do this for a few minutes. I'll hang out here for a little bit and just talk. Who is the question mark? It's technically Soul Bad Guy. Since it's his outline. The Vanish into Dark? I know exactly who you're talking about. Zato 1. Zato 1. What could I say about Zato 1? So he's the... So he is... one of, I think he's the... No, he's not the leader, but he's a member of the Assassin's Guild. And along with Venom, Milia Rage, and Slayer. And the thing is, he was able to get like his like a summon basically through like a ritual called... Where is it? Yeah, called Eddie. This is Eddie right here. And due to story reasons, which I kind of forgot a little bit, Zato died because of Eddie. Eddie kind of consumed Zato and killed him. And then it was just Eddie for a couple of games. It was Zato's body, but with the name Eddie, because, you know, he was a corpse being piloted. Well, then in Exard, he gets revived, and he has no emotions at all. Yeah, the little guy killed him. But he, kind of doesn't have any emotions in Exard's story or Strive's story. The only emotions he has is like feelings for Milia Rage, which he doesn't really understand because he doesn't know how to what that emotion is. And he's kind of just chasing after Milia for a lot of the game in terms of like because he likes her, which is so sad because another Venom, the other member of the Assassin's Guild, he's in love with Zato, but Zato is in love with Milia, and Milia doesn't love Zato. Milia does not give a shit. She wants like very little to do with him, I think. So it's like it's kind of a sticky situation, I suppose. I mean, meanwhile, the leader of the Assassin's Guild, Slayer, he's married. He's married to an immortal wife, because he's a vampire, whose blood, who can kind of like, she's immortal, so her blood just kind of comes back, even if it's all gone. So he like deflates her in his intro, because he just drinks all of her blood in the intro. In his Exard intro. Oh yeah, yeah. So his wife, Slayer, is a vampire, and his wife is is immortal. She can't die. So he drains all of her blood. And like in his introductory scene. He's also really old and practices a thing called dandyism. He made it himself. I forgot what the rules of dandyism are because I'm not a big Slayer lore buff, but he practices dandyism. He's the dandy vampire slayer. He fights Bedman, which is a cool fight in the Exard storyline. Bedman, by the way, is this... Not really. So, Bedman... kind of spoilers for Exard. Bedman fucking dies in Exard. The girl on screen isn't Bedman. That's Bedman's little sister, Delilah. Bedman himself is actually just straight up dead. Yeah. He got killed by 3 things. 1, a disease. 2 was Robokai. 3 was Venom. Robokai blew himself up, which launched, what is it? I think, which might have launched him into position. And then Robokai, no, it's Robokai. It's like a robot version of Kai Kisk, who's actually sounds older than Kai Kisk, which is funny. And then he is forced to wake up, basically, because if he wakes up, he dies. So he wakes up, and then his disease gets to him, and he turns to stone, and then fucking evaporates. Like, he just turns to ash. He, like, becomes stone, and then ash, and then goes away. Now his little sister knows who was behind it all and manipulating Bedman into thinking, like, what he thought, and joining up with the villain. And that is Happy Chaos, the main villain of the entire story. The gunslinging broken messiah, restorer of humanity. Yeah, he brought magic to the world, but that was when he was sane. He's also Irish. And his little sister got adopted by mommy. You mean Viken? Yeah, okay. So yes, Delilah is technically adopted by Viken. Viken technically is the caretaker of Delilah now. Viken and Anji Mito, these 3 are together. The one-armed Viken, which I want to show off because... So she has 1 arm, and due to magic reasons, I think, or magic or key reasons, I don't actually know. So yeah, there's key and there's magic. They're different. But she's able to, like... Yeah, that's her 1 key thing that she's shown doing. Yeah, you could see out of her no, out of her sleeve. Hold on, I want to do this in the center of the room. Out of her sleeve, she can pull out this entire contraption, which shoots a fireball. Go over there. I need to. She has like a shit ton of chain just up there, up where her. She's missing that arm, by the way, so she just has a bunch of shit in there. She's a bunch of gadgets. And one of them is a giant ass chain. So she has a hook shot? She does. I think it's... and I click B. I suck. Yep, and then she, like, launches herself at you for, like, a slash. And her cool super... If I know the motions for it. No, she's... Yeah, okay. Her cool super is... this one. Yeah, she's the, she's a Ronin, so she, like, has kind of been, like, a lone wanderer for a very long time, and she's very angry. She's on a revenge trip. Wait. Nope, okay, I'll get it eventually. I only know one fucking combo for her. But I can't seem to hit it. Well, it doesn't matter. She has, so every character in this game has their unique taunts, and hers are very nice. I'm looking for the one where she fucking laughs. I'm looking for her laugh one. That's the best one she has. No, not drinking. Not smoking. Laugh. There it is. No, but the laugh one. Does she have any relationship with Ken from Street Fighter? Yeah, it's her laugh. No, the closest relationship she has is with another character who I'm going to show off, Anji Mito, who is very cool. I like Anji. He is a trickster, and he's also the one who brought Delilah to Baiken, and also Baiken's love interest, this guy. His song is literally a love song, so like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait 1 second, I know one combo for fucking Anji Mito. Okay, that's the kind of a combo. Right? And that's kinda... You could count it. It's not a long one, but it's a combo. But yes, he is very cool. I like him a lot. He wasn't the first character I played, though. There's Nagota Yuki, which is this guy who's the first character I played when I got this game. Or, no, I played Mei first. Because, I watched a video and I saw somebody doing a move that I thought was silly. Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, I'm now at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So, Mei, the main reason why I wanted to play Mei, there you go, that's it. It's visualized for you all. Fucking Totsugeki. And her, so yes, she is, her moveset is the entire seafloor. Like her, what's her big super? Just spam it. No, okay. No, that one's that one. Okay, there you go. There it is. Oh my god, I can't hit it. There you go. The Great Yamada attack, which is a fucking giant whale. Also, man, this song sounds like a Fall Out Boy song. I know that meme, yeah. Also, in the background, if you take a look at that ship with all those people on it, those are the Jellyfish Pirates. Those are characters that you could never play, but they're very cool. It's the crew Mei is the captain of. She's the captain of the, or not, she's not the captain, or, no, I think she is the captain of Jellyfish Pirates. Or at least she's first in command, because they do not look like jellyfish. Well, they're called Jellyfish Pirates because they ride a bunch of sea creatures. Because their things are whales. I don't know, that just, Johnny thought, yes, Johnny is the leader of the Jellyfish Pirates. Yep, he thought that jellyfish sounded cooler. This is Johnny. He's the leader of the Jellyfish Pirates, which are all women besides him, because he only recruits women to the Jellyfish Pirates, because that's just how Johnny works. There's a mod of Super Mario 64 where Mario is replaced with Mei. That's a really funny mod, what the hell. But yeah, he's like, you know, he is literally a VTuber company manager before it was cool. Because all of his, all the people who work under him are all women, every single one of them. Johnny is a VTuber CEO, he literally is. And it's fitting too, because everybody likes Johnny the most. I know that guy did it to me, and it would be sad, but like, God, it's just such a good super. And the one girl loves him. Yeah, okay, so Mei is a weird little one, because so Johnny basically, like, a lot of the Jellyfish Pirates he raised, like, when they were really young, because a lot of them are Japanese, and he found them. And Mei is in love with him, even though he's kind of like, Johnny doesn't reciprocate, but like, it's kind of a weird, she's kind of weird about it. But she's also in charge of his finances because he's a gambler. So, he has an allowance because he likes to... What's his deal? Yeah, he's a gambler. He gambles a little bit. Yeah. Reject me and kiss your gambling money goodbye. That's pretty much what his story mode is. Okay. I'm gonna play the arcade for Johnny just because of this. So we can see some Johnny shenanigans. I'm not fighting the hard arcade boss on this one. I don't care about getting the true ending. We're just gonna see Johnny be himself and try and recruit Giovanna, the Brazilian character, who's also A secret service. We're trying to recruit her into the Jellyfish Pirates. That's what his story mode is basically is. And also, he gets his cool ass intro. I'm telling you, this series would be an awesome anime. I'd watch it. I'd fucking pay for it. I mean, the opening for this game is basically the anime opening. Fucking what are you, Johnny? Why do you say these things? Why would you do that to Johnny, of all people? Okay, that's not that long. Also, fun fact about Johnny, he's actually based off of, so a lot of, like, the people in Guilty Gear are inspired off of singers or songwriters. And Johnny is Johnny Cash. Yeah, Daisuke Ishiwatari, who is the creator of this series, who does so much for it, by the way. Like, he does the music, he used to do a lot of the art stuff. But like, he just does so much for the series. It's really cool. Damn, that mix-ups. I know exactly how to play Johnny. I'm so good at this character. Although, one thing I do gotta say about this game is the story, this game has a story mode, but not really a story. In the sense that, like, it's a thing that you can play. But it's just like a long movie. What about Valentine? There's a lot of Valentines. Which one? At least it's not Metal Gear 3. Wait, what's... Oh, why is there multiple characters? Little negative phrases. He tried his best. Oh, the one I play as? What about her? So she originally... So she's created by the Greater Will, to serve a purpose, right? And she's so originally she was a friendly character that helps the main characters and all that throughout the beginning of Exard's story. But then it was revealed that little did she know, she was actually a sleeper agent, and she was kidnapped and then used to further the plot of the the one in charge, and also the Greater Wall at the same time. Watch this. I'm gonna hit it. Totally. So yeah. After she's freed from being like a catalyst for one of the biggest evils in all of the story, she kind of takes to her own and is now the leader of like a metal band. And one of her major character traits is she really wants to get married. Because she loves marriage. She loves everything about it. She loves, like what a lot of her outros and songs and stuff are all about, like, different kinds of romance. She loves romance. And marriage and romance and stuff. Her outfit in the previous games was just a big old wedding dress, actually. This is the game they changed her outfit in to give it like a different look. She was also goth in the last game. She was a goth girl. Because she was like kind of made a bit evil by Ariels, who was the big villain for the last game. The Goths went extinct in the 18th century. Well then, simple words, she got the bat. Wait, oh well, what? Because she's because she's kind of like, I mean, I could play her story mode right now, where she is obsessed with one of the characters in the game. Her current predicament has her obsessed over... God, this song is so good. I love the meaning behind this song. Whoa, fight like a tiger, walk in the park. Well, I suppose, no, she's a goth girl. There's... I think goth is the better word for it. I don't like the emo word, I like the goth one. Goth sounds cooler. Oh hey, it's Leo Whitefang, the saddest character in my opinion. He's a king with PTSD. That's what his whole song is about, actually. Every character's song is about, it's like a summarization of them as a character, basically. Their internal monologue. And for him, it's just kind of panic. Even though he doesn't look like the kind. He's kind of like an internal panic. Because he's a king and many of his troops have died in like the Crusades, and he's so sorry about it, and he's not okay. Fake confidence. You know how it is. Goth went extinct, but the by Hot Topic changed to be more geek. I haven't been to one of those stores in a long time. Did they change what they sell? Oh. Yep, that's what his whole song is about, as you can tell. With the, my people are all dead, but so are those bastards. More than strangers say hello to me. I love that. I just love the, like, meaning behind Leo Whitefang's music. Yeah, it's more geek and nerdy. Aw, that's sad. Yep, yeah, he's the PTSD king versus Kai, who is, like, his whole song is hopeful. About how, like, he misunderstood the world, but now he's getting a better grasp on what the world truly is like. Because originally he was on the crusade to get rid of all of the gears, but now his wife is a gear, and he has a son, which is half gear. So his kill all gears mentality kind of doesn't work anymore. So he's changed as a person. Which is also funny, because he'd also have to kill Soul bad guy, but he's completely fine with that one in the earlier games. He's trying to kill... He will constantly fight Soul. His rival is his father-in-law. Yep. His rival is his father-in-law, Soul bad guy. Who, by the way, Soul... So, because Kai had to do kingly things, I forgot the reason, he sent his son, Sin, to travel with Soul, his, so, like, they would travel together, and Soul basically raised him. And fucking Soul, he's so disappointed in how Soul raised his son, even though he could have just raised his son himself, and he was gonna be disappointed in what happens if somebody else does it. Because he's disappointed in what he had taught him. Yeah, Soul saved Sin because guy having a mental breakdown being a king. Yeah, Kai was being the king, was made a king around the time he gave Sin away to Soul. And the funny part about that now is he has a lot of Soul behaviors that that Kai does not like. One of those behaviors... Oh, hey, perfect bacon. One of those behaviors is that Sin fucking loves sugar water. He loves it when you put sugar in the water. Like that's like, he loves that shit. He loves he also eats just straight fucking meat too. Yeah, like slabs of meat as well. He's very, like, I don't know what Kai expected. Sin's a weird fucking child now, and it's entirely his fault for not raising him. He didn't raise his own son, and now his son is more like the person who actually raised him. He's also stupid as fuck, but it's funny. So Sin's weapon of choice is, these aren't unique intros, so, sorry, I skipped them, that was an accident. What is it? So, yeah, Sin has a flag as a weapon. And the reason why his weapon is a flag is because he asked Soul for a weapon, for like a sword or something, like his Soul's current one, like the Fire Seal, which is what he had before. And then Soul didn't want to give him something, so he just told him go wave a flag or something. So he took it literally, and his weapon is a flag. Oh, what, the Fire Seal? I mean, yeah. Now it's just a big old gun. Now it's just a massive fucking gun. Yeah, the, Soul's weapon is basically a sword and also a gun. And it's a very cool, massive gun. Hello, Potemkin. I'm not eating enough glue to be good against this. It's one of the sacred weapons. It is. So all the sacred weapons are made by Soul, I think, actually. And the Fire Seal is a sacred weapon, not the Junkyard Dog, which he has now. The Junkyard Dog is the combination of... I keep skipping intros, goddammit, because I keep fucking with my controller. It's the combination of two... What is it? Two of the weapons that he created, the, like, legendary weapons. And one of them, which is still in its regular form, is one that Kai Kisuke has. Which is the lightning seal, I think. Wow, I do not know. They could have just made it easy and have the things on the buttons you'd expect them to be for where he slashes, but they just don't. By the way, how's the Guilty Gear lore reading so far? Any questions about the crazy lore or any aspect of it? I could go over ABBA next, because I want ABBA in this video game. Please, I beg of you. I beg. Put ABBA in the video game. Okay, stage 8. This one I have to put the controller down for, because this one actually has unique dialogue. These two talk to each other. You're scared still? How could I unscare you? How could I show you that this is not, that this series is not as spooky as you would believe it to be? What bit of lore could I use to alleviate you? I could go on for the lore of this game forever, by the way, so it's the perfect thing to talk about. Oh my god, yep, May is the boss for Johnny's story mode. Yep, May wants to know what Johnny was doing with Giovanna. However, he was not doing anything yet. Yeah, hold on, you just hold her there. There you go. That was such a good transition. What is the current political situation in the Republic of Ireland during the events of the series? I think Ireland is just a part of the Kingdom of Illyria, which is like fucking the entirety of Europe. The Kingdom of Illyria just ate the entirety of Europe. Like, Europe does not exist outside of it. And fucking the ones who are in charge are the two characters I mentioned earlier. You know how I mentioned there's the kings? Well, they're the kings of something. They're the kings of Illyria. So Kai and Leo are the kings of, I think, of different areas of Illyria. Finally, something straightforward in this game. Okay, it could be straightforward if I just was better at explaining. There are three kings: Kai, Sin, no, not Sin, Kai, Leo, and oh, sorry. I mean, he was. No, Sin is not a king. He's too stupid. He's probably gonna be a mercenary, knowing how he is. And then that's that for that. Good job. You could. Can I play? I love this one. Another story is so cool. Okay. Okay, here's something that's also straightforward. You want to talk about fishing? Is this gallery? Yep. Not one at a time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. Like the scene where Sin doesn't know where babies come from? Right, yes, Sin does not know where babies come from. He thinks they come out of your eye. This game does have a fishing minigame, which I go to frequently for one specific reason. I really want one song, but the game just will not give it to me. Like, I have tried so hard, but the game just does not want to give it to me. It's the birthday train. You got it 100%. Yes, it's birthday train. Not the fish gotcha. Welcome to the fish gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying so hard. My gallery is like so nice. Look at all these cool key visuals. I almost have all of them. The streamer, let streamer luck take the reins. I fucking hope it does. Look at all these cool character things. I want more. But I also want these. So, you know how I was scrolling through my musics that I had before? Well, I don't have all the songs. I want more of the songs, but I don't have all of them. See how I'm missing fucking Birthday Train? I have every other vocal BGM in the entire game. I just don't have Birthday Train, and I love Birthday Train, and the game just will not give me Birthday Train. I fish every single time I get money, and I just will not get fucking Birthday Train. It is so sad. Instead, I get to show you the cool key visual art for the game. Can I scroll through? Yep. Like, this is the main title art. This is some cool Anji Mito. Let's go by Friday Train. I want this song. I really want Birthday Train. This is some really cool art where it's Grand Blue. Oh, no. Grand Blue Fantasy on one end. And Guilty Gear on the other. Where you could see Ram Lethal Valentine. She's really cool. There's some Giovanna art. There's some Faust art. There's some really cool Kai and Nago art. There's this one with Ram Lethal and Ino. There's this one of Chip Zenoff. He looks so cool, but he's not. He's not a cool dude in the sense that, like, he's kind of wimpy, but he's cool. Oh yeah, Faust. What's the deal with Faust? Okay. So basically, let's go back to the Faust one. Faust is also called... So, Faust in the first game, the first ever Guilty Gear game, was called Dr. Baldhead, and he was a serial killer. However, he's only a serial killer because something went really wrong. So his story, I'm gonna go dial that back and then start it from his story from the very beginning and then just climb up. Dr. Baldhead was a world-renowned doctor who was like the best doctor in the world. Who could cure any disease and who never lost a patient in his entire career. But then one day, one of his patients died, and he went crazy and he killed a lot of people because he lost his mind from that failure. And then by the end, he realizes his mistake. At the end of the first game, he realizes his mistake and then wants to fix what he has done, and change himself as a person. So he throws a paper bag over his head and then calls himself Dr. Faust. And now he goes and he tries to save everybody as best as he can. And he's like, he's such a good doctor, actually, that he has exorcised ghosts out of somebody, like canonically. There's a character named Zappa who was possessed by like a shit ton of ghosts, but he didn't know it, because every time the ghosts would take over, he would fall asleep. So it was like he would just fall asleep randomly, and then he would get hurt while he was sleepwalking. So he wanted a cure to his sleepwalking. But Faust just exorcised all the ghosts, and then he was okay. And he never knew that he was possessed the entire time. And Faust in the current game gave a lot of what he had to save Delilah, basically. So he kind of like, his soul died in the game. And now he's all sad and depressed in Strive. He used to be a lot sillier in the previous games, because he was there to bring joy, you know? Even though he was kind of in a bad spot, he was more outwardly joyful. And then here's some more Eno art. Never noticed the hand. I don't know whose hand that is, or whose hands those are. Is that? That's just okay. This is so much doesn't get much farther out. But yes, his name is based off of Dr. Faust from from legend. But it's a different Faust. Also, here's okay. Here are the three kings. It's Leo, it's Kai, and it's Daryl. His name is Daryl. I remembered. I am such a good fan of this game. But yes, his name is Daryl, and he doesn't really do much. He's not a fighter, so he just kind of negotiates a lot of the time. Leo is hot-headed, Kai is kind of a mix between the two of them, but also more kind-hearted than both of them. So, like, Leo's more jaded, I think, and Daryl is just kind of a little bit of a bitch. I don't know. He's not bad, but he's not good either. More just Giovanna chilling. Amelia, very nice. She used to have a different outfit in the older games. I like her new one though. Zato 1. This is like one of my favorite ones. It's so high detail. Potemkin, the Buddhist soldier. He's really cool. Axel Lowe, which is based off of Axl Rose, but he's a British man who can control time, like stop time, start time. In the new game, in current lore, he can do it at will, but when he was, but in the older games, he like had no control over it. He has a control over it now, though. Here's May. We just talked about her like 20 minutes ago. There's Nago again, and then Nago again, and then Nago again, who is a vampire. He's one of the strongest characters. Yeah, you thought British people had control over time normally? No, he's just special. JoJo and Overwatch lied to me. He just follows the check. Actually, yeah, I just realized how many British characters are written to have control over time in some way. Because there's Overwatch with Tracer. There's Dio in JoJo. And then there's Axl Lowe in Strive, who is unapologetically British. His entire outfit, it has like the Union Jack all over it. Does Amelia count as British? Doctor Who? Doctor Who, yeah, Doctor Who is one. Amelia, I think she counts, right? Because she's based off of Watson, I think she counts. Even though she's not British, I think it counts, kind of. Because the original... Yeah. British. There's a lot of British time travelers. The original time traveler was written by an Englishman? That's interesting to know. I wonder if that correlates then. Maybe not, but it's still curious to know. And then all the Nago art. And then this is the... So the guy who drew this is also... No, is also the guy who directs this game. He's the director. He's also the composer. And he's also an illustrator. He's done more than that. He's really talented. And this is Soulbad Guy. And his concept art. But yeah, I collected all this stuff. It's accidentally, kind of, but it's cool. Yeah, you guys, you could see he's unapologetically British. It's all over his fucking uniform. His shoes are British, by the way. You can't tell, but the soles of his shoes are British shaped. Like, he is so British, and Chip is such a ninja, and this is Chip's little British shaped, yes. He has the Union Jack on his shoes, like on the bottom of his shoes. It's very amazing. This is Chip's little, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. But he got the little otter to protect May when May was sick in Exard, and he trained him to be a ninja. Of course he did, because it's Chip and everything has to be a ninja. And there's Potemkin, who wears a cool mask, and then there's Faust, who has fucking awesome shoes, by the way. Can we take a moment to acknowledge his fucking awesome shoes? He's got the fucking cool ones. Doesn't get much cooler than these little thingies. You dislike those shoes? How could you? First it's the haircut, now it's the shoes. This is so sad. How could you? There's several sevens. Wait, are there sevens in the shoe? Gregory doesn't get it. Yeah, Gregory, you don't get it. You don't get the appeal of the Faust shoes. Look at them. When he walks, like, look at how cool Faust is with his shoes and all that stuff. This is Milia. Her cool... Oh, yeah. Milia's hair is her weapon. Her hair is a sword. It can be a sword. And then Zato, who's cool. I didn't know they divided his hair up in the 4 parts. It's really cool. And this is Eddie as, like, a human form, kind of, when he, like, eats Zato, kind of. And this is all Zato's attacks. Or Eddie attacks, at least, where he, like, calls them out. It's a cool snake thing. How does hair work as a sword? Okay, so her hair is actually magic. So she has control over her hair and can shape it into whatever she wants to shape it into. Yeah, so her hair is her weapon of choice. Like, it can form into swords, a moon, or like a rose. And it is... excuse me, sorry. Oh. Okay. Twice. Thank you. But yeah. Her hair is her weapon because of, like, I think magic reasons. I forgot exactly why. But she's got the cool magic hair with like razor sharp hair when it comes to when she actually like hardens her hair. That's weird to say, but her hair is regular hair and then it becomes a weapon. Like she can choose which parts of her hair are weaponized and which parts aren't. Like her intro, she like preps her hair to be to attack you. And it becomes like a blade sharp kinda. And then Ramlethal Valentine, who I like a lot. I really like your hat. I really, really like your hat. And her dog, by the way. Ramlethal Valentine has a puppy. The reason why Ramlethal Valentine isn't an evil character is because she used to be in Exard, but when she got captured and was convinced to not be evil, what she needed to be convinced that humanity was good was a hamburger and a puppy. And then she was like, yeah, I guess you guys aren't that bad. So now she's just good now. She was evil, but not anymore. But puppy plus dog, puppy plus burger kind of saved the human race. The greatest lore ever. I completely agree. It's so amazing. And then it starts the birthday train sequence, which I love. Oh, hey, it's Leo Whitefang. It's the depressed guy. He's the king of Illyria, and he's cool. And it's Nagoryuki. And his cool mask, which retracts back. And it's really cool. And his cool blade, too. His two swords. And he uses both when he fights, too. And Giovanna. And her... I didn't even realize that there was text on her shoes all over the place. Are there? No, these are the same shoe, No, these are the shoes she wears. Goddamn, I didn't realize that it had branding everywhere. Latone made all of her shoes. That's cool. We don't know a lot about her. We know her dog is called Ray, her wolf. She has a dog called Ray. We don't know a lot about her. She's Secret Service and wants to get a good man. She's in love with Leo Whitefang. Fucking is weird about it. I'm not weird about it in the weird way, but like, she like talks about like kidnapping him and all that stuff. Of course, in her most nonchalant tone. I don't think she's serious about it, but still. And then Anji Mito, the male wife of the series. Dude is the butterfly flower boy, if I've ever seen one. He's called a geisha by, he's referred to as a geisha by, Chip, and he's surprised by it when he's called that. He's like, oh, why'd you call me a geisha? Because he was like, because Chip's thing right now is he's collecting all the different parts of Japan. So Chip is the ninja, the samurai is Nagoryuki. He wants to recruit Nagoryuki. That's his story in Arcade. He has the Ronin, which is Baiken. He has another ninja, which is Answer. And then just kind of that whole thing. And then, yes, this is cool fan. Which is a sacred weapon, by the way. A sacred, one of the sacred weapons. This fan is one of them. It's it's the wind fan. That controls wind or something. And then Ino, the guitar witch, who is also a main antagonist. She's the main antagonist of Strive. One of them. One of two. She's the guitar witch. You can take a good look at how she's designed and how her whole thing is set up. She's very cool. And then, oh, I'm out of things for her. Well, now it's Gold Lewis time. Gold Lewis, we don't know a lot about him. He's the Secretary of Absolute Defense of the United States of America. Other than that, we don't know. he doesn't believe aliens are real is another thing, even though he has a giant coffin with an alien in it. He doesn't think aliens are real, and he just kind of says that it's a creature. Like, it's like a thing that exists that's not an alien. It says Area 51 on the coffin, but he says that aliens aren't real. It's very interesting. I don't know how he could... He calls them, like... Oh, I forgot what he calls them. But he has, like, a special name for them. And he calls Faust one, too. Even though Faust is just a regular-ass dude. Well, not really. He's... kind of doesn't obey the laws of physics. He Mary Poppins his way out of there in his, Exard outro. And then that's not the weapon he has, but that's like old concept weapon. And that's his little, he has the little kiss on his, on his glasses, which is a laser. You can like click it and then like put his finger next to it and like it shoots a laser, which calls down an airstrike, I think. And this is a cool coffin. I haven't actually read what it says on the coffin, so I'm gonna go up here and read this. Warning, extraterrestrial, do not enter. In case of emergency, please contact. That's not words. Man, imagine getting slammed over the head with a missile. I mean, yeah. It's on par for him, too. One of his abilities is he pulls out a minigun and he shoots you. Like... He's very American, okay? He fights the true American way with bombs and guns and a giant coffin, which is spiked and stuff, and he slams you over the head with it. I have a keychain of this, by the way. I have a lot of the weapons keychains. If they made more, I'll have to go check because I want to buy them. Now we're on Jacko Valentine, who is Soul's wife, his final true wife. She's very cool. And her mask is very expressive. And here are her little minions. They hold little candies, and they can attack and defend and stuff. She can have 3 out at a time. She's very cool. And here's Happy Chaos, the main antagonist, who is the ADHD god. Because he doesn't really care about anything, and he just doesn't remember a lot. In the sense of, like, if he was looking for something and he doesn't really care about the results, he doesn't really look back on it. He just does things to do them. He does things for the result, he does things for the result, basically, like everything he does. You could also just, like, in his wiki for what he likes and dislikes, the ADHD god. He's a god. He's technically one of the god, like the god figure, because he's kind of immortal and knows all. He has knowledge of every single thing in the world, and his mind does not handle it, so he's just broken. And he's not like insane. Well, he is insane, but like he's not like cackling crazy. He's just He's a little douche. Oh, so ADHD. Pretty much, yeah. He's the ADHD guy. This is his gun, and how his gun works. Which has a lot of shit in it. Yeah, his gun's a bit weird. Because it has a slide, it has a hammer, it has a cartridge, and it has the, like, twirly thing that you put the bullets in. I forgot what it's called. He has, like, 4 different ways to reload this gun. This is one of the legendary guns that, like, there's only 6 of them in the entire universe. He has 1 of them. He has 2 guns, only has 1 of them. The other one's a replica. He doesn't actually have 2. Or I guess he has two, but he doesn't have a real one for one of them. Yeah. Yeah, you can see them both right here. One is real, one is fake. Why is there just for free? Guilty Gear devs, so why? For free, I suppose? You could get to see the fact that he does not have shoes on, ever. And then Biken, who is cool. She has her like see-through eye patch, and you can see through. But then her like animation stuff, that thing that I mentioned to you that came out of her sleeve. This is it. It's a big old cannon. And then Testament. It was kind of like the Grim Reaper, but not really. Testament's lore in Strive is that they are just taking a stroll and they don't really care. Like they literally do not give a shit. And this is their, they have two succubi that, kind of, like, are with them all the time. They're very tiny. They're, like fairy size. And then Bridget. We've seen a lot of Bridget. And that's Roger. And that's more animation stuff. Sin. I could go on with the lore all goddamn day. Oh, hey, I haven't seen this one. It's so cool. Okay. But yes. I could, as you could see, I kind of just really like a lot of the random shit in this. Roger is the best character. Roger is so silly. If you do that other person playing Bridget never did the better super. Granted, they never had a chance because I was just so good. Oh, it's so fun lying to myself like that. But what is it? When's the video of Aurora's played in the entirety of Guilty Gear lore? Would anybody watch that? If people would, I'd do it. I'd do a fucking lore breakdown of the Guilty Gear. Which is the gear truly guilty? Throughout heaven is Soul truly throughout heaven and earth the bad guy, the Guilty Gear? Yeah, this is the cool one with Roger. Like, he fucking JoJo barrage rushes you. And then like a giant Roger drops. Wait. What's the... Wait, is it... Command list. Which one is it? Oh, Rock the Baby. And then there's this one, big one with Roger. Where Roger, like, does a grab. Question, is there a bad guy? There's a bad guy. Where is the good guy? His name, Soul Bad Guy, is actually based off of the Soul Bad Guy. Soul Bad Guy is based off of, Freddie Mercury and Queen. So, technically, crazy enough, the bad guy, Mr. Soul Bad Guy, is the good guy. There is no... The guy with bad guy in his last name, who was also a Queen fan, canonically, is actually the main protagonist of the story. You're unaware what it means to Roger someone, aren't you? I have a feeling so, but I have... I mean, this is what you surely mean, right? Hitting them with the input that drops Roger on them. Roger is so cool. You know who else is cool, by the way? I know I mentioned Eddie, Eddie, like, doing a bit of crazy shit, but Eddie is cool, too. And Faust is cool, too. Faust has cool things, too. Eddie is cool, too, even though I showed him off earlier. I have to show off Eddie now. The true, funny Eddie. Which is just all of his taunts. Every single one of his taunts has to do with Eddie. This is what Eddie looks like in this game when he comes out. Is there even anyone uncool in this game? Not a single one. They are all written by the rule of cool. Okay, Eddie is cool too, right? He's like a little shadow man. They're all written to be so cool. Like, if I show you like even like the overdrive supers are just written to make these characters look fucking awesome. Not written, they're animated to make these characters just look so cool. Like, Kai is going to be killed by his, I don't know what she's considered, because the mother-in-law, I guess? Mother-in-law. He's gonna be fucking murdered by his... what's the command for it? Let me check before I start fucking spamming it. Okay. Yeah, this is her overdrive. The real question is, which lore is more silly, this or Tekken? I think Tekken is the sillier lore. This one's, like, super fucking anime, I think. I think Tekken is just... I mean, the most I know about Tekken is that, again, I know less about Tekken, so... I don't know if I'm 100% correct. Also, speaking of cool supers, you know how I mentioned how Chip... Tekken is just like Yakuza. It's just like Yakuza. I might need to play Tekken. I'm not used to 3D fighters. I'm more looking to the story. It's one of these. Okay, which one is it? Okay. Okay, so when I mentioned how Chip is cool, the other guy never did it to me. This is one of the, I think, the coolest overdrive in the game. Second coolest, or first coolest, I don't know yet. Tekken is like Pokken? Oh, I don't know what that is actually. Tekken is just like Tekken. Tekken don't like Yakuza, don't like. Tekken is like Tekken. Okay. Okay. Last thing I'm going to probably show off with I don't Google Pokken right now. Pokken is Pokemon Tekken? Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm able to Google it, because when I alt-tab it fucks everything up. But I will take your word for it. Also, I'll have everybody here be the judge of this now. Yeah, okay. Let me just check. Nope. What's the command? I was doing it right. Yep, okay. Nope. So, the other super, or this one, which is... fucking Buddha. He takes you to the Buddhist temple and then kills you. He's a really the main reason why he's really buff is because he just keeps getting more buff. Pokken is somehow less weird. What, is Tekken just that weird of a... I mean, then again, I've seen a lot of Tekken things, and it does seem like a weird series. I'm trying to think of more of these to show off. Oh, I can't do this without showing off Faust. Okay. Pick a character you want me to see Faust's thing against. In fact, I'll do random. No, Biken's not a good starter. I'll do Elfelt, even though Elfelt's not the funniest. So Faust has always had this thing in all of the games where his super is different for every single character in the game. In terms of, like, they all do something which makes his thing different. Watch this. This is the right input. I'm just not hitting it. Okay, no. Is it the right input? It is. I just was not hitting it. I was fucking calling it. Yep, there you go. So he has a thing called Bone Crushing Excitement. And this is what it does. He hits you in the shin with a wheelchair, and each character makes a different face in response to getting slapped in the shin. Does it crush your bones? I mean, it certainly would. It certainly feels like it. What a great doctor. He's okay. He's a little sickly in this game. See, in the other game, for his super big cinematic one, he just gives you plastic surgery. This one, he kind of runs into you and then kind of hurts you a little bit. But, like, it's okay. It's okay. It's Faust. Everybody loves Faust. It's okay. Here, let's see how it happens when it happens to Soul Bad Guy. Like, this is what I mean by it's different for every character, of course. So... yeah. Also, he's an item character, so he's a great doctor. You do this, and then he throws items in the air. Like a bomb, and a hammer, and meteorites, and another hammer, and another 1,000 pounds. 1,000 tons, sorry. And then he drops, like, healing items, and then this thing, if you pick it up, a bunch of mini Fausts run over and attack the person, like, run on through. Can I have a mini Faust? I would like a Faust that is tiny. RNG, there you go. This is a mini Faust. As you can see, he's right down there. He's like that one surgery from that one meme. I don't think I know the meme you're referring to. Yep. That's little mini Faust. And he also has a flashbang if he takes his bag off because he's bald. Yep, there's his little guy. Also, if you do this one here, no. Holy shit, I can't do it. Wow, I can't hit. There you go. So he kind of takes his entire head off. But not really at the same time. Because he actually is hiding his head inside of his shirt and throws off the fake head. He also metamorphoses out of himself in the Faust metamorphosis process, where he fucking exits his own back. He also can fly, by the way. He's actually Walter White. He's something. He's the he's like a cracked out Walter White. But if he didn't sell drugs, it just cured people of like literally the world's worst illnesses. And he used to make doors. Now he just makes scarecrows. And then he has mix, yeah, where he just goes, like, mix tornado out of his legs. You know how it is. His other super is underwhelming, though. It's just the item throw, but a lot of them. There you go. I think I've guilty geared enough today. I think I've lore dumped for the past hour instead of actually playing the game. So thank you all for stopping by. I have to fix myself. Hold on. Thank you all for stopping by. My throat is giving out on me now. Oh no, I'm actually fine. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I have to get the BGM back up. I'll do more of this in the future if you want more of it. Of course, I won't lore dump in the future. I'll just play the game, actually. Like, I won't. I'll stop lore dumping. Don't worry. You'll be safe from it in the future. But, yeah. You like the lore dump? Okay. I'm glad to hear you liked it. Yeah, I have so much lore I could dump. I can do an entire stream lore dumping, but like, I have to formulate my thoughts and stuff. I have to make a list and what I'm talking about with guided points so I don't forget things. But thank you all for stopping by. My throat is giving out. My voice is getting all hoarse again. So, bye-bye now. See you all tomorrow. I have my schedules up, finally. I'm back in the swing of things. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the dragon installed. Okay, fine.